to be coming back to the Kansas libraries for my summer reading program again this summer. I was actually supposed to do about a dozen libraries this past summer, but due to circumstances beyond our control, that didn't exactly pan out as planned. I have a brand new show all scheduled. I always try to do a new show every year to keep with the summer reading program theme. And this year, of course, is Tales and Tales. So I have a wildlife themed show all set up and ready to go. And I want to show you one of the tricks I'm planning on doing during that show. Some people say this trick is great. Other people say, no, Jeff, this trick is utterly cool. Utterly. Okay, you get it. Inside this little bag, I have 4 scarves. I have this one. All right, and I have another red one and 2 yellow ones as well. Now the red ones have pictures of animals on them. These animals are dogs. I've got a black dog right here and nothing else inside the bag. That's going to change. I'm going to put the red dog or the black dog inside the bag. I also have a white dog. The white dog joins the black dog inside the bag. Now, if I do this, do you know what happens? They get dizzy. Yeah. If I do this, do you know what happens then? No, they get sick. And oh boy, that's kind of gross. Yeah, it's just, hey, wait a minute. Something else happened too. Take a look at this. We have a Dalmatian. Oh, that's nice. Hey, let's see what else we have over here. Here we have some yellow scarves. On this yellow scarf, we don't have a dog. We have okay, wait. Are some people saying horse? Some people saying donkey. We're going to take a vote. By a show of hands, how many people think this is a horse? Okay, 1, 2, 7. Okay. By a show of hands, how many people think this is a donkey? Okay. By a show of hands, how many people think this is a scarf? C is the right answer. But there's some kind of horse-like, donkey-like, mule-like on there. It's a white one. We're going to take this one, put it right here inside the bag. And over here we have a black horse-like, donkey-like, mule-like animal. Put him right here inside the bag too. Now, if I do this, do you guys know what happens? You were listening. Yes, they get dizzy. If I do this, you know what happens then? Oh no. You'd think I would have learned my lesson with the dogs, but oh yeah, ew, it's kind of gross, kind of disgusting. Yeah, hey, wait a minute. Look at this. It turned into a zebra. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, that's kind of cool. You guys did a great job. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Now, do you know what? When I was developing this trick, when I was inventing this trick, I tried putting different animals in there. I tried putting birds in there. That didn't work out too well. I tried putting fish in there. That was a disaster. Even lizards. You don't want to try lizards. But one time, I put a black cat in there. I put a white cat in there. I twirled it around. You know what I got? I got out of the house pretty quickly because this is what came crawling out right there. Yeah, not a good day in the Jeff Quinn household. It really wasn't. So there you have it. That's just a small sample of what I'm going to be doing this summer for the summer reading program Magic Show. Now, if you want to see more of the Magic Show, I have a promo video that I actually put together. You can see that on my website. Now, before I tell you what my website is, I have to apologize for it. It sounds very conceited. It sounds very egotistical. The name of the website is bestlibrarymagician.com. Doesn't that sound awful? But here's the backstory behind it. I saw that that name was open and I knew that if I didn't get it, somebody else would. So I got it. And now the good thing is I have to try to live up to that website name every single year. So that's what I try to do. Now, go on my website, check out the promo, and I want to talk to you a little bit about the show. And there's 2 questions I always get, recently anyway. Those 2 questions are the cost, how much is the show, and do you have any backup plans because of COVID-19? Well, let me talk to you about the cost of the show first of all. I'm based out of the Omaha area, so of course, the further I have to travel, the more expensive the show is going to be. However, if I can book several libraries in your area on the same day, I can reduce the price for every library. And I'm doing shows this coming summer. I just booked about a dozen libraries up in South Dakota, a couple in North Dakota. I also do Iowa, Western Nebraska, and of course, Kansas. So I do travel throughout the Midwest. So the price really depends on how many libraries I can get in your area on a certain day. Now, I am planning on doing a tour of Kansas. That tour is going to be July 12th through the 16th. So a full week I plan on spending in Kansas. And Thursday the 15th, I already have booked for Lawrence. They had me for a couple shows in Lawrence. So I'm already booked on that day. However, just because I say I'm going to be in Kansas that week, there are some other time frames when I could, make the trip south and head into Kansas too. So it's not just specifically that week, and no other times. I may be able to come down for other time frames if that helps suit your schedule. Now, as far as the COVID issue goes, this past summer, I did do a pre-recorded summer reading program magic show, and I got it into about 30 libraries throughout the Midwest, most of them in Nebraska and Iowa, and some in South Dakota too, and a few in Kansas as well. But I do plan on doing that again. What I do is I have the basic show, and then I can put on a pre-recorded opening where I mention your library, I mention your librarians, and I thank you for having me. Then we go into the show. And I am planning on doing that again this year if I can't come and visit your library. And of course, the price is going to be a lot less than if I did have to come down and do a show for your library. So I did want to let you know about that. Also, if you do have me come down to visit your library, I am going to send you a couple of these posters right here to help you promote the show. And I'm going to be cutting an online or a video promo for the show that you can put on your website, or you can put on your Facebook page to help you promote the show and hopefully get a lot more people in. So in a nutshell, that's my show. It's called Jeff Quinn's Reading Safari, and I do have this nifty backdrop in the back there that I will be bringing to the library too, and so there's that included as well. So if you want more information, please visit my website, the conceited sounding bestlibrarymagician.com, or send me an email at jqmagic@cox.net. That's jqmagic@cox.net. Thank you very much for considering me for your summer reading program for 2021. And please send me an email or give me a call if you have any questions, or if you'd like to reserve a date for your library. Stay safe, stay healthy. I hope to see you next summer.